Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. You can make one common mistake that can cost you hundreds, even thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video 20. We're having a Toyota Corolla, that generation right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you guys have one of those, you have a problem where the radio does not turn on, stay with us, we'll explain what we see here at the garage quite often, how you can fix it. In some cases it could cost you only a few cents to fix it, or you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we'll show you how to do engine work, transmission, mechanical, body work, anything you can think of practically. On this channel specifically, we'll be making at least 150 to 200 videos about that Toyota Corolla, that generation guys. If you have one of those, we'll be making a video for every single fuse, every single relay. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your car does not want to start, you find out that the fuel pump is bad, you're not getting fuel, you can just search for fuel pump relay, fuel pump fuse really quickly, watch the video, spend a minute or two, replace it, you're back on the road, because the writings on the fuse boxes are very vague and most people will not even know what they mean. So we'll be making videos about every possible fuse and relay in that Toyota Corolla. So let's start on it now. If a radio does not turn on, what you need to check, we'll demonstrate on that generation Toyota Corolla guys right here. You will have 3 different fuses for the radio system. Even if they're okay guys, pull these fuses for at least 10 seconds, let the system reset, push them back in, see if that fixes it. If not, we'll explain what else you need to check. But first, let's start checking these fuses. You need to go ahead and open the hood. Under the hood, here you have a fuse box. Under that cover, open it, and that's the main engine fuse box. That will have a layout guys that will look like this one here, or similar. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So now guys, here what you will need to check. If the radio does not turn on, we'll zoom in that section here. Oh, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, that way do not waste money and time, we'll put a link in the description of the video below. Check it out, you can save quite a bit of money. Here we need to check fuse number 4 right here, very important fuse, and fuse number 19 right there, 4 and 19. Then you need to open guys, okay, the driver door, look under the dash, upside down. On the bottom of the dash you see a fuse box with a layout like that one. Pull that cover, that's your fuse box. Here we need to check one more fuse, and that's fuse number 18. Other things that can cause the radio not to turn on guys could be, on some radios, not all of them, but if you remove the radio, the physical radio assembly, on the back side you may have a hidden fuse as well. Usually it's a 10 amp or 15 amp fuse. So you need to check if you have one. If it's burnt, your radio will not turn on. If you don't have a fuse, unplug the radio, let it sit for 10 minutes so the system can reset, but make sure you disconnect the car battery, reconnect everything, see if it fixes it. If it doesn't, it's very likely that you have a bad radio system guys. But you need to make sure you diagnose and find out for sure. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.